People in a West Omaha neighborhood are disgusted. Investigators believe a man stabbed and brutally beat his mother's dog to death. That man is in jail tonight. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Nick Starling has more on the disturbing attack. Nick?
Jen, 33-year-old Nathan Mayer is accused of killing his mom's dog early this morning and is behind bars. I spent a few hours this evening in the West Omaha neighborhood where this all happened. It's full of dog walkers. When they learn what happened, they're completely stunned. We want to warn you, it's a gruesome description of what happened to the 8-year-old German Shepherd mix named Shoes. This pet-friendly neighborhood around 144th and 4th Street shocked one of the dogs will not be walking on these sidewalks anymore.
It's just a nightmare.
This is Nathan Mayer, the man accused of killing Shoes. Neighbor Helen Hose says she saw Nathan's mom walking Shoes every day.
She would walk Shoes at least 3 times a day, even in the cold winter, because she was available to do that, and she did do that.
According to the Nebraska Humane Society, Shoes was put in a white plastic bag on the deck of this house. They said Shoes appeared to have multiple stab wounds and blunt force trauma to the head. Sheriff's investigators say the dog ran into the closet after being stabbed and then was hit repeatedly in the head with dumbbells.
No reason in the world at all to do this to a dog, no matter what the dog did. And we're not really sure what provoked the situation. But no reason in the world to chase the dog through the house with a knife, stab it repeatedly, and beat it with a barbell.
There's nothing in the investigation that shows this being self-defense. Hose says she saw Mayer walking Shoes recently.
I have seen him walk the dog before, and he walked the dog. I mean, he walked the dog like any other dog walker out here, walked him around, and the dog had I never saw any fear of him or anything.
Hose says Shoes was abused before being adopted by the Mayers.
When I first met Shoes, when she brought him home from the pound, he was very skittish and shook when I, as a stranger, would come up towards her to say hello.
But never once did Hose think Shoes would be mean.
I never noticed any aggression at all. More timid and intimidated than aggression. He was never aggressive. You had to go up to him for him to come to you carefully.
Mayer is booked at the Douglas County Correctional Center with a charge of animal cruelty, which he could face up to 5 years in prison or $10,000. If he is convicted of this felony, he can be ordered not to have animals up to 15 years. Reporting live in the news center, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.